Hello and welcome to Double Appreciations. Today, a review of Trigun, a western set on a distant desert planet, with elements that make it a traditional western story with other elements that make it more than that. For example, giant robots that they fight. Wait, where ever heard giant robots in a western before?
Oh, hell no!
Now, as someone who has been watching anime for as long as I have, I usually get asked the same question by newbies who want to start watching anime, and then they usually ask me the same question: what series should I start watching first? And then I have to think about it, because most people usually say Fullmetal Alchemist or shows like that. But me, I'd rather choose Trigun. Not that I think it's a better series than Fullmetal Alchemist, it's just that if you try to get an American into a Japanese anime, the first thing you should probably show them is something that almost looks American, aka something like a Western. Because more likely they'll think, oh, this looks American, but it's created in Japan. So with everything in mind, let's get to it. The story of Trigun revolves around Vash the Stampede, or by his real name,
I am known as Valentinez Alcalinella Zihak Shushiraboherets. Gumbi Gobella, Blue Stradivari, Talentrent Pierre, Andre Tartenhemos, Vinci Baldos George, Deutzel Kaiser III. Don't hesitate to call.
yeah, let's just stick with Vash. Set 23 years prior to the beginning of the series, Vash earns the title of the Humanoid Typhoon by accidentally destroying the city of July, one of the biggest cities on said planet, and giving him a total of $60 billion double dollars placed on his head. 23 years later, Vash is still a free man, yet to have been caught and still with the $60 billion double dollar bounty on his head. Now, when you first watch the show, you notice that it starts off as one of the coolest action scenes ever.
I finally found you.
After watching something like that, you sit there with your mouth wide open thinking, holy shit, this series is gonna be awesome, and Vash is gonna be kicking some names and kicking ass. Only to find out one crucial thing about him. Yep, couldn't have said it better myself. Now, he doesn't act that way all the time. Not true. Throughout the second half of the series, there isn't a moment when he isn't being real serious. But you notice that in the first half, he tends to be more goofy than anything. Also, one crucial thing is, though, is that whenever he's in a fight, he does not kill. But whenever he puts those glasses on, you know that shit is about to get real. Am I the only one that wants a pair of those? Up next, we have Meryl Streep and Millie Thompson, two agents of the Bernardelli Insurance Society, who are given a task to follow Vash and make sure he doesn't get up to any more mischief. Although they tend to not be very useful at that, considering the fact that no matter what they do, there still seems to be destruction everywhere Vash seems to go. And lastly, we have Nicholas D. Wolfwood, by far one of the most badass characters I've seen in anime up to date. Now, Wolfwood is a traveling preacher who has his own set of agendas, like trying to earn enough money for the orphanage that he takes care of. But other than that, he is just as skilled of a gunman just as Vash. Also, he has one of the coolest weapon storage systems ever, the cross he carries on his back, which consists of a pistol holster, an automatic machine gun, and a rocket launcher. With the animation done by Studio Madhouse, who are known for shows such as Black Lagoon and Beyblade, if there's one thing that Madhouse is able to do right, it's their action scenes, and when they do them right, they do them right. With a music cast where every moment they were on screen gave off that vibe of an old western film, Trigun was not only fun to watch, but also very enjoyable to listen to. Also, shoutouts to Johnny Umbosh for this being his very first anime role as Vash the Stampede, for those who didn't know.
It's morphin' time! Repeat carefully after me!
Okay,
This world is made.
this world is
made of!
This world is made of.
Made of love and peace!
Now, is Trigun worth your time watching? Yes. Yes, it is. Also, is it worth you going out paying for the whole series? Again, yes, it is. At the time of this review, Trigun is owned by Funimation Entertainment and is available for streaming on their websites. And as for overall rating of the show, I'd give it an 8.7 out of 10. This has been DK, the Dub King of Dub Appreciations, and catch more videos later on in the future.